What is going on, Summoners? We're back here today with another Champion Deep Dive. Today, we're talking about Cassandra Nova, the villainous twin sister of Professor X. Much like her brother, Cassandra Nova possesses immense psionic powers. Her full potential can be unlocked by understanding just two core mechanics, starting with her channeling ability. Cassandra channels while charging a heavy attack. Channeling applies daunted passives to the opponent, boosting the damage they take during her specials. Channeling also happens automatically for 3 seconds after her special 1 and 2, as long as she doesn't move. But you can also manually channel after her special by holding your heavy attack. Channeling in this way refreshes your daunteds. Now wait a minute, isn't holding your heavy attack like that dangerous? Well, normally it would be. But that's where Cassandra's second core mechanic comes into play. While performing your heavy, just before being struck by a basic attack, Cassandra passively stuns the opponent. And this stun is paused until the final hit of her heavy attack, and has a 10-second cooldown. Even with the stun on cooldown, you'll still want to channel heavy attacks whenever possible to stack up those daunteds. That way, all your damage is boosted during your specials, including her neuroshocks. And also, if the opponent tries to purify or cleanse her parry stun, that heavy attack stun cooldown is removed, allowing Cassandra to maintain control and ramp up daunteds even faster versus those pesky purifiers. Now, Cassandra gains additional control against the skill class. Check out this powerful trick against Nick Fury while I demonstrate the first of 3 rotation options. To begin, hold your heavy attack to start channeling. Channeling makes the opponent more aggressive, and they'll be stunned if they attack you. While your stun is on cooldown, parry and continue channeling your heavy attack to stack daunteds. Once you reach 12, your basic attacks will apply neuroshocks. Both daunted and neuroshock are paused while channeling and using special attacks. Build up to a special 2 and launch when ready to take advantage of the extra damage from daunteds. And here's the fun part. Against skill champions, she automatically limits the opponent's maximum regen rate to be equal to their percentage of remaining health. That means once Nick Fury has been reduced to 1%, instead of healing the full, his second life regen is only 1% effective. But that's not all. Cassandra has another trick up her sleeve against skill champions who try to heal or cheat death. While a skill opponent with a regen effect is neuroshocked, they're also inflicted with a marked passive. Marked reduces ability accuracy of regen, immortality, indestructible, and death immunity effects. This allows you to finish fights quickly and effectively. Now, if you find yourself low on health, you can try out this special 1 rotation. Begin by channeling heavies like normal, then launch her special 1 to gain a regen passive, restoring 20% of her missing health. This heal can stack up to 5 times, and when awakened, if Cassandra is inflicted with bleed, she refreshes her 3 oldest personal regenerations. Just keep channeling and use special 1 when needed until the opponent is knocked out. And to make her even more sustainable, her awakened ability also reduces incoming damage from non-special 3 hits while channeling by up to 45%, and this is doubled while fighting skill champs. Cassandra can also manipulate the opponent's combo meter, decreasing it by up to 50 on the first landed hit of her heavy attack. Additionally, Cassandra isn't too concerned with the champions who go unblockable, as she applies a fear passive for 12 seconds when the opponent gains a bar of power. And don't forget, Neuroshock even prevents the opponent from causing you to miss. Plus, with the exception of her first medium attack, all of her attacks are non-contact, allowing her to bypass that Thorn-style damage. And all of her attacks deal energy damage. Beyond her basic attacks, her awakened ability allows her to deal bursts of energy damage when applying neuroshocks as well. Now, if you're looking for a massive burst of energy damage all at once, feast your eyes on her Special 3 for an explosive rush of pure destruction. Begin by channeling heavy attacks as always to stack up those daunteds. You won't always need this, but you can stack up to 25 while you build to your Special 3. Cassandra deals some damage during the special, but the real fireworks come from consuming all personal daunteds to deal a burst of energy damage at the end. Cassandra has some abilities to strengthen your defense as well. She'll stun the opponent if she's hit while using a heavy attack, and if she gets 12 or more daunteds on the opponent, her neuroshocks can be inflicted on basics, even through block. Plus, the first hit of her special 1 and 2 can root the opponent, unless dodged or well-timed blocked. Additionally, these specials can also apply Neuroshocks through block. And her Special 2 can even inflict a reverse controls passive if 3 hits strike the opponent without being dodged or parried. There are so many ways to play Cassandra Nova, but how do you know which playstyle is best? Well, that's up to you to discover. But for players just getting started with Cassandra, I recommend a combination of the Special 1 and Special 2 rotations. Let's have a quick recap. Stay focused on Cassandra's core mechanics of channeling by holding your heavy attack and stunning the opponent as they run into you with her stop right there stun. From here, continue channeling with heavy attacks to stack Daunteds, and once you've reached 12, your basic attacks will apply Neuroshocks. Much of her damage comes from pausing and amplifying the Neuroshock damage during her special attacks based on Daunteds, which means that timing any of her specials with higher stacks of these effects is more important than deciding which special to use. Try to save your stun cooldown for after using a special. That way, you can immediately begin safely channeling to refresh her Daunted passives. If needed, recover some missing health with the Special 1, or you can look to use the Special 2 for a bit more burst damage. Either way, just be sure to maintain a high stack of Daunteds to unleash Cassandra's full psionic powers.